Hi everyone, this is Yolantha from homeschoolcreations.net, and I am sharing a new program with you from ilearn.com, and it is a reading and spelling program for homeschoolers. And we were sent this program to review, and we have been using some of the different parts, some with one of our kids and some with another friend's child. And so we just wanted to give you a little peek inside the different components of the program. And so, quick explanation, there are several different levels. There are picture sight word cards, there are picture homophone cards, there are storybooks, there is an app that goes along with it, and then there are also several different worksheets that go along with the program. So I'm going to walk you through some of the different ones here. The picture sight words are some of my favorite ones. If you have visual learners, these are going to be a great tool. Now, while the program is intended for kids that are about kindergarten through second grade, the sight word cards, if you have a child that struggles with sight words, our youngest does struggle still with some different sight words. So we're using these cards with him. So to give you a quick little look at how this works, you'll see the sight word on the front, and there's a picture clue that helps you remember a sentence that goes along with it. So this one here, the O, it looks like a planet. And on the back, it'll say from, and what planet are you from? So for children that are visual, this is a great clue because it'll give a picture clue so that later on they can think about how it's spelled. Because I don't know about your child, but this is one word for us that is frequently spelled F-R-U-M. But if we can picture that planet as an O, that's going to help us remember it. Now these cards are they're really thick. They're durable cards. You can see they kind of have a little bit of a shine on them. So for kids with either dirty hands or sticky hands, they'll wipe up and clean up really easily. There are 3 different sets in the picture sight word cards. They each have 25 words in the pack, and they are based on the Dolce sight word lists. So you'll also see too, one of the things that I really appreciate about these, for those of you that are worried about things getting messed up, you see this set here has a pink border. These cards belong in this set. These cards here have like a dark blue border, and these cards here have, you can see on the outside, they have a green border, so that if they get mixed up, you can easily tell which deck they belong in. Going along with these are the picture homophone cards, and they have 2 different sets of these that each have 33 cards in them. And this is a little look at how these are. So these are do, and do. And you can see here you have books that are due. This person is doing something, and this is the do on the leaf. And again, they give another picture. They give the picture clue on the front, and then on the back, morning mist on leaves is called do. So, and these 2 are color-coded so you know which ones they would go back in. So moving along to go with the word cards that we have, there is an app that you can download. Now this app is a free app that you can get from the App Store. And you can see on the bottom here all these different word cards here that are full color. These are all free cards that come with it. And if you want to get the rest of them, you can purchase the pack as a download. But for kids that, if you want to have them go through it separately, I'm just going to give you a quick little look. Do you see this little check mark right here? This shows that we have listened to this card and we've been using it. Now we're using it on my phone, so we don't have the full pack downloaded on here. But here I'm going to show you how this works. You push the button.
From. F-R-O-M. From.
And then you can flip the card just by touching it. And again.
From. What planet are you from?
So that's just a quick little look at how the app works. And they have all of the apps are available. You can kind of see here, if we go back here, you can see the different sets here so that you can go back and forth between sets. So that's just a really quick look at the app there. Also going along with the program, there is a sequence to use the program. They have short vowel workbooks. And one of the things that they do in these workbooks and in all of the storybooks that they have, they all focus on short vowels only. So there's no long vowels right now. It's all short vowels that they're focusing on. And there are worksheets that the kids can work on throughout. So here they're going to read the word, and then they're going to fill in the circle next to the picture that goes along with it. So this is for the vowel A, and then this one here goes along with the homophones one. This is just one of them. So there are usually several worksheets that will go along with each of the cards as well, but they'll fill those in. So there are 5 different, for these short vowel workbooks, there are 5 different short vowel workbooks. And then they are working on more homophone workbooks right now. And the other worksheets that they have go along with the sight word cards. And so they recommend doing about 2 or 3 sight words a day and working on those and practicing those. And they also suggest too that you slide these in a sheet protector, and you can use a dry erase marker with them. They encourage you to do that so that you can use them again and again with your kids. So for each of the sight words, there are 2 worksheets that go along with it. And what they're going to do is they're going to trace the words, and then they write the words themselves on the sight word sheets. And the same thing on this. Then they're going to be filling in the words on the worksheets. Fill in the missing letters and then fill in the missing words. The last thing I want to show you guys are the storybooks. Now you can purchase these storybooks individually on your Kindles if you want to do it on your Kindles, or you can purchase them in books, like in a set together. So this one here, just to show you here, comes with these stories in it right here. And these are all, again, these are all short vowel storybooks, every single one of them. And there are 3 different ones. There's level A, level B, and level C. So these will increase in difficulty. I'm just going to give you a quick little peek inside so you can see how they increase in difficulty. So as you start out, yes, Tag can nap, and he will. So this would be one of the sight words. At the beginning of the story, you're going to see the words that they need to know. So these are the words he, the, and will that they're going to work on, and you need to make sure they know these words before they read the story. So these are all. This is the story here. One of the things too that I'd like to know about this is you can see all of the pages and the pictures in here have like a color background, and they do that so that it's not the white on black. They want kids to have kind of a little bit of a differentiation, since some children have a more difficult time reading the black words on the white, and the color helps them. So that's just a little look there. At the end of the story, kids can draw their own little dog, and then they'll trace some of the words as well, or they can draw one of the characters from the story. And the fun thing about this too is that these characters all go throughout the different book, throughout each of the books. But you can see too that again, they're going to have at the beginning of each one, they have the words that they need to know, and at the end there's always going to be this. So that's the first one. Just give you a quick look inside the second one here. Again, words to know at the beginning. And then you can see that it's increasing in difficulty, like the words have gotten a little bit smaller. There's more words on the page, but they're still using those short vowel words. And then in the third book here, you can see, again, the difficulty here. So these are the sight words that they need to know beforehand. And again, there's more. And these ones are focused more on like chapter books for the kids. But one of the things too is that there's going to be more blends in these two as well, that they're going to have some like more 4 or 5 letter words to sound out as you get to the last book in the series. So again, three books to go along with it. There are workbooks. There are going to be 5 different workbooks. You have the 3 different picture sight words sets and the picture homophone cards. And these are from ilearn.com, and you can visit them right now. There is a full post, a review post that explains things more in detail on my blog, homeschoolcreations.net, and there's also a coupon code there, so you may want to go check that out. Thanks for listening, and have a great day.